Hey everybody, I'm Lady Sylvine, and welcome to my realm of purpose. Today we're going to be talking about the big trailer reveal, yeah? We finally got a first official trailer for Dragon Age the Veilguard, or if you still want to call it Dragon Age Dreadwolf, I'm still going to call it Dreadwolf, personally, because that's what it'll always be to me. So, there are several things we found out from this trailer. First and foremost is that the game is confirmed to come out in autumn of this year. So it's coming out this year, guys! Next season! Woo! Excellent, we can finally play it. Griffins are back. We're gonna have a Griffin as part of the team, I presume, because it seems to be attached to one of the companions. So I imagine it's going to be kind of like in Baldur's Gate, where you have the owlbear cub or Scratch. I assume it's going to be kind of like that. That is the part I'm most excited for, honestly. Other than that, we got a actual view, a name drop, class drop, race, all that for all of the companions. We have 7 companions, and I'll just go over them real quick just now. We have a return of Scout Lace Harding, who is a fan favourite in the series, as you probably know. She is a rogue and is called the Scout. And yeah, that makes sense. I think a lot of people expected her to return. I should also mention she is a dwarf. She is the only dwarf companion. Then we have Neve, who is a mage and described as the detective, who is a human. Then we have Lucanus. He is a rogue and a crow. He is also a human. Then there is Bellara, who is a elven veil jumper. I don't know what a veil jumper is. I really don't. Veil jumpers were briefly, offhandedly mentioned in the Missing comic, and they were the group of elves in the Arlothan forest who were doing stuff and things. There's absolutely no answer for that. I don't know what they're doing, because they mentioned it and did not elaborate. But my guess is there are people who specifically hop in and out of the veil, which I'm not... Which is interesting, because that's not something you can typically do without doing something insane, because that implies a lot about Solus's plans if people can just go in and out of the veil willy-nilly. We'll see where that goes. Then we have Emmerich, who's a returning character from, I think, one of the Tevinter Night short stories. I'll have it on screen which one he's in. Emmerich is a Mortalitasi, so he is a necromancer mage from Navara. He is also a human. Then we have Davrin, who is a Grey Warden. He looks to be a warrior, and he is an elf. And of course, it looks like he is paired with, bonded with, one of the Griffins. I'm gonna say is a very, very young Griffin. This is a baby Griffin, basically. Griffins get big. So I'm curious if this is another generation, or if this is one of the eggs that was saved in Last Flight. So we'll see where that goes. That is what I'm most excited for, honestly, out of anything that just got revealed. And then there is Tash, who is a Canary woman who is a dragon hunter. And yeah, that's roughly about it. The only other thing I want to talk about is obviously one of the title screens is Together Defy the Gods, which is we're gonna defy the gods. Interesting. And what I want to point out is one of the screens I want to pause at is one of the characters who I think is the new protagonist, Rook, who appears to have wings, like giant purple wings, which is gonna be interesting. I wonder what that means. And then, of course, the last shot, which is what looks to be an eclipse with a giant dragon in there. And I just want to say, this isn't a dragon. This isn't a high dragon. That is either one of the gods aforementioned, or it is a great dragon. Are they ancient dragons or great dragons? These are big girls. So, oh my goodness. My suspicion is either this is one of the gods mentioned, or this one's on our side, and I'm really hoping for the latter in that, but that's all I have to say. but it's interesting that there's no sight of Solus anywhere. So I'm curious where they're going with that, because I know obviously Solus isn't going to be the only big bad in the game, but it's interesting that he's nowhere in sight. They said he's going to play and he's still going to be a big important role in the game, but In saying that, this is a trailer that I think more than anything is trying to show off your companions. That's what I would take away. This is the first of probably many teasers and trailers. Anyway, that's all I've got for today, guys. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. I'm super curious. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings, but I want to see more before I say anything, because, you know, we've just gotten solid information. That's amazing. So, yeah. Have a great day, guys. Bye.